For some reason, X Recorder decided to have an update automatically. That's nice. Anyway, I did not make a video yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, but today's Monday, so I'm fine. Right now I'm having a headache. An absolute headache that makes me feel like I'm having an absolute field day. I'm fine. Thankfully, I'm not sick anymore. My stomach is still just a little, off. But nothing bad is happening. Nothing like diarrhea. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, this is just gonna be completely random because, this is just something that I just need to bring up because it's not like it's something bothering me, it's just something weird, but it's not like it's nothing new. Now, I have known about the character of Rachel from Ninja Gaiden. Now, I have said this in the about her costumes in the Dead or Alive series, rating them. I like the character. I don't hate her. And that she and Ryu are just friends. Good friends. That's all. Now, I have seen certain fan art of Rachel with her boobs of her actual character design are like 96 centimeters. However, people have taken it up a notch by making her boobs a lot bigger than usual. Like, it would probably be weird saying this, but balloon-sized bigger? Is that the right word to describe it? Maybe? I don't know. But, I mean, when I compare the certain fan art to Rachel's actual character design, her boobs are not that big, right? Right? Now, in the original Ninja Gaiden, Dead or Alive series, Tina was the only one to have a big bust size, being at 95 centimeters. Rachel being a centimeter high, 96 centimeters, and then there was Honoka with 99 centimeters sized breasts. Yep. And comparatively to the fan art and Rachel's actual character's design, her actual boob size, looks much tamer than people making fan art of her having this enormous chest, enormous balloon-sized breasts. I'm sorry, it just sounds weird. I like the character of Rachel. I don't hate her. She's a good character. Her personality is that even though she acts tough, maybe even cold, she she is in actuality a nice person, and you know what? That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, of course, some people, including myself, see certain characters from their attitude. When they first see the character, they might be cold, snarky, maybe stubborn, not exactly smiling or having a nice, happy, carefree attitude. No, no. Instead, they might be cold, um, maybe self-assured, confident, maybe, um, teasing, uh, maybe even a bit sexy from their tone, but they would, in actuality, be a really, really nice person. Who wants nothing more to protect people or um, love someone who they care about, and that's good. That's good. And at first, when I saw Rachel, her her like outro dialogue in Dead or Alive 5 um was it was a little off, especially how she says not bad for human. I mean, she is human, but she has fiend blood in her. She's basically a human fiend hybrid. Not exactly, but it's more about her. She has fiend genes, monstrous genes. And you know what? I won't argue with that. And also, seeing about what her outro dialogue meant, it makes sense about um um certain opponents. Anyway, so I'm just gonna talk about this now. Okay, so just in case you don't know about me, or if you don't know any kind of if you don't know the certain stuff that is on the internet, especially in the DeviantArt, let me give you a heads up. This certain thing has been around probably ever since, like, especially like in cartoons. It's inflation, but not the money economy kind of inflation. It's more of body parts expanding. It, and if you might already guess about it, it would also happen to men and females alike. I am quite familiar with it from when I was a child. There was this certain website that I have now considered absolute cringe, because most of the common things surrounding that website, certain videos online about certain characters getting in trouble and being grounded by their parents. It's cringe. It's absolute cringe. But the inflation parts involving certain users having that sort of thing in their life, either as some sort of kink slash fetish, either as a gimmick that they just milk. I mean, I've already talked to one of the people who was involved with that sort of thing. And you know what? If someone uses inflation as a gimmick that they just milk, then you know what? You know what? That's totally understandable. That's totally understandable. Inflation is not exactly a bad thing, but then again, YouTube and certain apps, including DeviantArt, have been completely sort of restricted to that sort of topic. Either they think it's absolutely sexual or sort of uncomfortable, especially with the context of, like, for example, latex, people enjoying it, or maybe even simple, like, I don't know, fursuits, inflatable suits, including, um, like, for example, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the character of Violet Beauregarde turning into a big round blueberry. I mean, I completely get it. If I have said this about multiple times, and if you don't like certain things that, if you're uncomfortable or weirded out by things that I like or that others like, then I don't have anything against that. But can you please not be an asshole about it? I mean it. Now, inflation. I like it. I mostly like male inflation because, female, I was a little weirded out by it. I mean, boobs, butts, bellies. I mean, sure, that's fine, but realistically, if a woman is being groped, their boobs wouldn't inflate. No. It would just, I don't know how that would even happen. That would just not make sense. Sorry. Anyway. In a certain tier list that I discovered and had downloaded, I put the female part of the inflation tier list in the I'm okay with it section. Being that I'm totally fine with this. It's just that I don't want to use it. There's no way that I would use it. And I also explained this in sorry. I also explained the inflation thing in my old DeviantArt account on one of my posts involving the character of Aaron Legan. The first ever inflation art that I've ever made revolving around the character was his butt. This is what it says. I saw FMouse video of Minecraft, but this or that. And in the thumbnail, Aaron has a big butt. And that happened in the actual video, especially since in FMouse video, Minecraft Butt Extreme Do Not Laugh, Aaron goes first in the challenge contest round, and he comes as Ian, but with a big butt. By the way, Pierce also had a big butt in FMouse video, opening a kissing booth in Minecraft, where Ian kisses Pierce's butt, and his butt inflates. But when FML launches him into the sky, he comes back down, and his butt causes him to bounce in the air. Pierce has a big bouncy butt, Ian has a nice big butt, and Aaron has a nice sexy big butt. But anyways, I like inflation, which is something normal on DeviantArt, but sometimes people don't like it, and it doesn't matter. So I like inflation, but I do it to male characters, because females, no thank you. So I do inflation to male characters, especially when they're werewolves, including Aaron Lycan from Aphmau.